Hello, hola, ni hao to our 16 million Atomy members worldwide. I'm Cameron and I'm your host for The Global Boxing. Today, we are going to unbox some more of high quality yet affordable Atomy products together. I wonder what is inside these boxes today.
To give you a little hint, today the theme is food.
Food? Great, because I did not eat before we started this filming. So I'm looking forward to all of the food that we have inside of here. Let's start opening them. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Even more excited to try it. Can we open it now? Let's open it. All right, so I have the first box here. Ooh, you said it's food, but it's a little light. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Ooh, it's wrapped well, so it's probably... Oh, this says Atomy Manuka Honey. This is actually one of the Atomy products I wanted to try. They say that this Manuka honey is so good. It comes from like Australia and New Zealand down south, and the flavor is supposed to be absolutely amazing. Let's see, let's look. It says Atomy Manuka Honey 830 plus? I don't know what 830 plus means. All right, so let's look on here. Maybe they'll have an explanation for it. It says Manuka honey contains more methyl glyoxal than regular honey. Now, I don't know what that is, but it says that methyl glyoxal has an antibacterial effect. Oh, that's important. And the amount of MgO tells you how good the honey is. So the higher the MgO value, the higher the grade of honey. So 830 plus, that's equivalent to the highest grade of honey. And that grade name is Super Premium. Okay, so this is Super Premium Manuka Honey. This must be really valuable stuff.
Yeah, apparently only the top 1% of the Manuka honey get to have this super premium grade.
So this is like 1% best honey in the entire world. That makes me even more excited to try it. Can we open it now? Let's open it. Okay, I'm all ready to try this Manuka honey. So let's open it up. Oh, wow. That is a very, very rich scent. Oh my goodness. That is thick. I don't know if I've seen honey this thick before. Like, even before I taste it, I can already tell this is going to be very rich and this is going to be a honey experience for sure. So let's first try it, just the honey. All right, let's get a spoon. They say that it's best actually to eat this on an empty stomach. It's the best for you then. So let's try it. Oh, that is good. It's very nice. It's very rich, but it's not overpowering. Like it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. That is nice. They say that it's best to take 1 to 2 teaspoons of this with an empty stomach so it can really work in your stomach well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this honey and I'm going to make it into a bit of tea. So let's see. Put that in there. And then I have some hot water here. Be careful when you're pouring it. It doesn't dissolve 100%, so you can still kind of see little globs of honey floating around in there. But it's a nice yellowy amber color. All right, let's take a drink. That's soothing. It goes down the throat really well. One sip and I already feel so much healthier. Let's actually see what some of the health benefits are of this Manuka honey. So it says some of the health benefits include it may help calm your coughing and your bronchial tube problems. It also could possibly improve your gastrointestinal problems such as gastritis, reflux, esophagitis, and abdominal distension. I sometimes have some GI problems, so this looks like it might definitely help with those. And then it also helps to prevent periodontitis and periodontal disease, so things in your mouth. this can definitely help you deal with those types of problems you might have. So this Manuka honey is generated with a lot of rich flavor and it has a lot of benefits for our body. So there are a lot of recipes that we can use for this as well. All right, so we have one thing I really love to eat in the morning. We have Greek yogurt with some pineapple and grapes, and we are going to drizzle some of this Manuka honey on top. Ah, this is gonna be so good. I can already tell. Ooh. Oh, that is wonderful. The Manuka honey adds just the right amount of sweetness. It's not overbearing, and it has that deep, very almost warm flavor that it gives to the fruit and the yogurt. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna be putting this on my yogurt every morning from now on. And I think you could probably put this on like toast. You could put it on pancakes. If there's any other type of tea that you want to put it in, I think that this Manuka honey will go really well. I definitely recommend this. 10 out of 10. Okay, the second box for today. As you can see, it is much taller and it's much heavier than the first one. Let's dig into this. We got a big box inside and a smaller box. Okay. Whew. I have in front of me two boxes. One of them is Atomy Cafe Arabica Coconut, and the other one is Atomy Cafe Arabica Americano. Ooh, so is this the famous coconut coffee from Southeast Asia?
Yeah, you're right. Both of these are GSGS products produced in Thailand and exported through the Atomy sales network.
Okay, so these were sourced in Thailand, but they're sold throughout the world.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. So Korea also has an Arabica that I know, right? An Arabica Black, but how is this one different?
So unlike the Korean one, these ones from Thailand are certified halal products.
Ah, okay. So there's been an increased awareness and interest in halal food around the world these days. So I'm actually kind of impressed how fast Atomy has responded to that global trend. So let's try this halal certified Arabica Black and coconut coffee. Let's go. All right, because this is sourced in Thailand, most of it's written in Thai, but I have pulled up here the English translation that is available to talk about the product. It says here that they use Brazilian and Colombian coffee blends. So they source the coffee beans in Brazil and Colombia, then they take it to Thailand to do the final processing. And it says that Atomy only uses hand-harvested Arabica beans. So there's no machine harvesting here, which is great. And it's made with 100% high-quality Arabica beans. Now, unfortunately, some cheaper coffees in Thailand, I hear, use low-quality beans and they use unhealthy creamers. But with Atomy Arabica Black, they only use healthy coconut cream. So you can enjoy premium quality coffee with a relatively lower price. All right, so in this one box of Arabica Black, there are 80 individually wrapped coffees. So if you want to open it, here there are dotted lines. You're going to poke into it like that, pull out, and then you can put this on your shelf, in your cabinet, and you already have this little stand, this little container built in where you can pull out these instant coffee packets one at a time. Handy, right? And then over here, we have 200 packs of this Cafe Arabica coconut. And very similarly, on the side of the box here, that's heavy, man, wow. If you poke in on this, you've got the packs already there available to you that you can mix with some hot water. There are 200 of these in there. That's a really good deal. That's a lot of bang for your buck. All right, it's my favorite time of the day, coffee drinking time. So we are going to make some of this Arabica Black. Now, a great thing about this Arabica Black is that it dissolves in cold water. When it's in the summer or people who just like iced coffee, it is kind of a hassle to take your instant coffee, mix it with warm water, and then put ice in it, right? Well, with this, it dissolves so well, you can actually skip the step of hot water and just use cold water. So I'm going to take 2 packets. I really like my coffee, so we are gonna open these up. Packet number 1, packet number 2. Now I'm not using hot water, this is cold water. Mix it up just a little bit, but you can already see it's practically all dissolved just from me pouring it in the glass. Let's take a drink. Oh, that is nice. Now this does not taste like instant coffee. This tastes like I got it from a barista. This is really deep, it's nice and refreshing, and because it's cold, I could probably, on a hot summer day, drink this just all day. That's good. But we can't just have this coffee. We also have to try the Atomy Cafe Arabica Coconut, right? So let's try that one as well. Here we go. Ooh, this looks nice. Let's put, yeah, that looks about right. Oh, we're gonna mix it. Okay. I'm gonna take this. Smells wonderful. It's really nice. It has this very soft, creamy texture to it whenever you drink it. That is very enjoyable. I like this.
But you know what? Since it's too plain and just boring to try it like that, so we prepare something special for you.
PT, what is this? What do I have in front of me?
So that's 달고나. Have you heard of it?
달고나, like in Squid Game.
Yeah, that's right. So it's a homemade recipe. It went viral in Korea, how we make like 달고나 coffee. So we have the coffee in front of you, and that's just 달고나 with plain milk. So do you want to try? Mix it up.
Okay, so this is the 달고나 from Squid Game that's like kind of crumbled up with milk. I'm drinking so much coffee.
I know, right?
Oh, looks wonderful. Oh, it's nice and sweet. It's refreshing. You know, it honestly reminds me of like an iced vanilla latte. That kind of sweetness with the milk and then the really deep coffee flavor. Oh, I can drink this. Can I have another one? I can probably drink this whole thing. Okay, it's the last box of the day. Let's open it up and see what's inside. What do we have here? Oh, it's ramen. Okay. So let's look at the variety of ramen we have here. We have potato ramen. Then we have mild potato ramen. And finally, we have potato cup ramen. Very nice. Let's look at the ingredients here. We have, it says that there are soft and chewy noodles made with domestic potato starch. And, actually, all of these ingredients are from Korea. So this is 100% authentic ramen. And it also contains the dietary fiber of an entire head of lettuce. 300 grams worth. That is a lot. Wow. Okay, so I am very excited to try this ramen. I love eating it. Let's start. Okay, we have our ramen in the bowl, so now it is time to eat. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna start with the mild version because I wanna make sure that I can taste it correctly. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. Let's try it. Oh, that's good. These noodles are chewy. That's a nice texture. The mild, it isn't spicy, which is great for people who have a hard time eating lots of spicy, peppery things, but it still has a very deep flavor. So I'm gonna move over to the spicy one now. When I first came to Korea, I had a hard time with spicy food, but now I love it. Let's see if we can get a good grip of this. Take a bite. Oh, this one's so good too. So this one is a little bit spicier, but as you can see, it's not overwhelmingly spicy. It's that perfect amount for the people that like that extra little kick in their meal. Oh, that is so good. And both of these, they have a lot of vegetables in the broth, so it really keeps the taste light. It isn't some overpowering meat flavor, or it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't have that chemical flavor to it. It really feels nice and light. And don't forget, we also have the cup ramyeon version. So if you're looking for something convenient, something quick and easy to make, or maybe if you're traveling, you can definitely do the cup ramyeon version. And if you want more creative ways to make ramyeon using these two products, then check out the Pop Fun Studio on YouTube. Well, I have to say, this was a very delicious global unboxing today. I enjoyed everything from the honey to the coffee to this delicious ramyeon I have in front of me. If there's any other products that you'd like me to share, please send us a link below. Global unboxing is open to anyone. See you next time. I'm gonna finish off these ramyeon. Bye-bye.